Greetings, welcome to the channel. And today we're going to be learning about setting up NVM Windows on our Windows 10 machine. Please, part 2, right? Actually installing NVM. Please like, share, and subscribe, and most importantly, reach out to me in the comment section for any help, tips, and suggestions. Right, so before we begin, if you'd like to take a shout out to node.js, JavaScript runtime built on Chrome's V8 JavaScript engine, right? NPM, world's largest software registry. Not surprised because it is JavaScript, right? And Windows 10, major release of the Windows operating system. And did you know it was released to the public July 29, 2015? Right? So with that, please like, share, and subscribe. Most importantly, reach out to me in the comment section for any help, tips, and suggestions. Alright, so last where we left off, we completely removed Node and NPM from our computer. Now what we like to do is we want to go ahead and install NVM, Node Version Manager, right? And this is the Windows release, NPM Microsoft, Google recommended. As you can see it there, so definitely you can trust it. What you want to go ahead and do is you want to head over to the latest release and you want to install NVM no install. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the installation from my host OS. Alright, we're just going to copy it and paste it into our documents. Now something interesting happens during the installation. It doesn't copy the settings where it needs to, so you might have to do things twice. All right, let's go ahead and change the font size to something appropriate. And now that's taken care of. All right, and now you want to provide the path where your script is, where your executable is. No install. All right, and then you want to run this as sudo, where you want to run this as an administrator. But we're in Windows, you want to go ahead and run this as an administrator. And the no install, right? And now this is actually important. You actually want to try to fill these values out before you close the settings, right? No install. And then you want to, for your path, you actually want to go ahead and provide for the path where node.js would be if you actually installed it using Chopper or just a regular installation. Right? You want to go ahead and save this. However, you kind of notice that the settings don't get saved where they're supposed to. So we're going to just toss this file out. Right? And remember that you have to make sure your settings get saved in the right place, which is where NVM no install is. You go ahead and save there like so, and that takes care of that, right? So now your settings there, right? And NVM is not on our path because we didn't install anything, right? So we're going to edit our system path variable, right, in order to find it. Else it's not going to be able to find it. Alright, we want to add something new. NVM no install, great, it's ready to go. And usually you have to restart our computer after that, but let's see if PowerShell is able to figure things out. Definitely interested in this install script if I can modify my path without having to restart the computer. Alright, so NVM, right, it seems to be able to find it, so definitely interested in trying to get NVM to work. Right, try to reinstall or add things to my path without restarting the computer. Leave that help for me in the comment section. So next what we want to go ahead and do is we want to list all versions with NVM list available, I believe. Alright, and that's okay. Right, that's fine. Just see if we can find them in the docs. However, if we can't, it's fine. We're just going to go ahead and install the latest stable version NVM list. Right, I think I spelled it wrong. But we're just gonna try it one more time. If not, it's okay if it's not working properly. And I'm pretty sure that I spelled it correctly. Good. Alright, so now it's the current with all the features, with the latest features. This is the stable version that we want, right? Long-term support. You don't want the current features, you just want that long-term support. So if you have an issue, right, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to refactor, right, which is what makes NVM so big. So we're just gonna go ahead and install 14.17.3 the LTS. Right, and then what we notice here is that it installs NPM. This is actually a very old version. The latest version right now, as the time of this video, is at version 7.20. So let us wait for it to install. Right, and now NPM has finished installing. Right, so in the third part of this series, we're going to show how we can upgrade NPM to the latest stable version, right? Because there's actually an issue and you can't just run that usual NPM upgrade command that we all know and love, right? So let's just check out node. Just run node in the terminal, right? You don't get to see it yet because we did not use it, I believe. So let us go ahead and use 14.17.3. Alright, and now let's run node again. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so, well, unfortunately, right, you think you could trust NVM to get everything ready, but it's fine. All we need to do is, once again, head to our system environment variables and just add it to our path. And then, right, and then I'm actually going to go ahead, head over. Right, this is our path. Let's see if we need to restart the computer. We might not have to, but that's okay if we do. Update environment variable. Now let us restart PowerShell, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it figures it out. That's on the path. It's okay if it doesn't. We'll restart the computer to get this to work. And definitely, these are like some of the issues coming across when dealing with node.js. Sometimes it's environment variables. Sometimes it's just making sure things are in the right place. This is important with any installation, but most importantly, when dealing with JavaScript, dealing with Node, and now you understand why NPM is so big because of the concept problems. So let us. All right. So we're gonna try it again. Right, and now it's able to figure things out. So one thing I do like about this virtual machine is that every time I update the system environment variables, I have to restart the computer. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, reach out to me in the comment section for any help, tips, and suggestions. The lab will be posted once we get through this 3-part video series. And social media will be posted in the link description. Thanks for watching.